What is going on? David Lyon here, founder of Evolving Man and Body Creators. So what I want to talk about in today's video is why it is challenging for most human beings to feel, to be present in your body, to notice all the different things that are happening in this moment in your body, so that you can be present in your relationships, so that you can have access to your full power, to your capacities to respond to a situation and all the different ways that might be useful. Why is that so challenging? And why can't I just decide that I'm gonna do this now and this is how I'm gonna show up and I'm not gonna be stuck in my head? Why does that not work? So the angle that I want to take for this video is to understand that if we were to look into your brain or into the brain of most human beings in modern society, we would see that your brain is constantly running on fear. That the fear mechanisms in your brain are probably active on a very regular basis. Now, that means that your brain is basically in a sort of chronic survival mode, where it focuses most of its energies to make sure that you survive. Now, the danger that we experience in modern society is less the actual threat of being killed by a wild animal or anything like that. The threat is more a constant social stress. So the reason why our brains are constantly on fear is the fear of being rejected, the fear of being abandoned. And so for our brains, that means death, because for most of human history, living in tribes, being rejected by your tribe would mean death. You would not be able to survive by yourself. So when your brain is running on fear, it has no interest in you feeling more of what is going on in your body, because for the immediate moment, that does not really support your survival. There are other things that are more important than that, and that's what it focuses its energies on. So if you want to inhabit more your body, what you need to do is find ways to switch your brain from being in a fear mode to being in a mode of safety, to understanding that actually there's no immediate threat right now. Now, this might sound easy on a mental level, but to actually translate that into your body, to make your brain understand that it's safe, that's actually a very profound thing. Now, of course, there are ways to do that, and a lot of things that I teach support you in bringing your body into a state of safety. Now, one way to do that is to practice things such as mindfulness meditation, where you, through a particular focus, for example, on your breath, and through slowing down your breath, you actually support your brain to move away from these same cycles that it spins in over and over of constantly looking for threat. And then the thing is, since the brain is a kind of pattern detecting machine, it will always detect threats. So to help you shift away from that and focus more on this present moment and realizing, maybe I'm safe right now. The other thing around safety is that since we're social animals, this is something that happens a lot in community. We feel safe when we're embedded into a community. So finding people who you feel comfortable with, who you feel safe with, where you feel like you can express and experiment with different sides of who you are, with maybe things that are on the edge of your current awareness. To be with such people, that can also be a huge source of safety in your life, so that your brain actually goes, oh, okay, there's no immediate threat here. I'm actually being supported by people around me, so I can calm down. Now, as someone who has run on chronic stress for most of his life, meaning me, I can tell you that as long as I did that, I didn't even notice that that was going on. So when you start slowing down, when you start connecting more to your body, that's what you're gonna notice, how freaking stressed you are. And of course, it makes sense that you don't notice that, because for your immediate survival, it's not helpful to notice how stressed you are. Okay? So a lot of the work that we're doing in the end is about shifting our brain chemistry, our brain patterns from being on a survival mode to being in a mode where we're attuned to the present moment, where we actually realize, oh, is there an immediate threat right now? Because if so, these mechanisms are incredibly useful and powerful to actually respond quickly, to make us run as fast as we can, or to make us fight if that's necessary, to make us save another person's lives. Like, these mechanisms are not stupid. It's just that they're misplaced given the modern society that we're living in and the constant stress that our body is bombarded with. So if you want to learn more about how to bring your body into a state of safety so that you're able to actually feel everything that is going on inside of your body, to become more present, to have access to all the different energies that lie inside of you so that you can stand in life as the powerful person that you are, you can check out my coaching program. It's called Embody Creator. Just launched it. It's going to be open for a couple more days. And basically what we're doing in this one-on-one training, in this one-on-one coaching, is to help you arrive fully in your body and connect from there to what it is that you truly want in life, work through the emotional layers that come up in the process, and actually start taking action in the direction that is most meaningful to you. So if this resonates, reach out to me, send me a private message, and as always, you're seen, you're loved, you're appreciated. Keep evolving. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.